Good day, Mom. We are the Group 5 from BE and 4B, and today we will be presenting our research entitled Effect of Social Media Usage to Social Relationship Among the Bachelor of Elementary Education at CTU Bantayan campus. Social media has become a major part of student daily lives. Almost every day, students interact, communicate, and build connections through various online platforms. Because of this, social media now plays a significant role in shaping how students form and maintain their social relationships. We observe that social media does not only influence communication, but also affects students' behavior, connection with peers, and real-life interactions. With this, our study aims to examine how social media usage affects the social relationship of BEd students, specifically those enrolled in CTU Bantayan campus. Through this research, we hope to understand whether social media strengthens or weakens students' real-life connections, and how their online activities impact their interactions with friends, classmates, and the people around them.
For this part of the presentation, I will present the statement of the problem that directed our study. Our research aims to determine the effect of social media usage to social relationships of BEd students at CTU Bantayan campus. Since students use social media daily, we wanted to find out if it improves their interactions or causes challenges in how they relate to others. To address this goal, we divided the study into several sub-problems. First, we measure the students' level social media use, including how often they go online and which platforms they commonly use. Second, we evaluated the quality of their social relationships, both online and in person. Third, we explored the effects of social media, whether it helps them communicate or leads to loneliness, misunderstanding, or distraction. Lastly, we assess their knowledge and practice of healthy social media habits like setting limits and taking digital breaks.
This section presents the methodology used in our study. It explains who our respondents are, the instrument we used, and how we collected the data. So our study included 150 students from Bachelor of Elementary Education at Cebu Technological University, the Bantayan campus, who were selected based on the purpose of the study. They represent the target populations and provide the necessary information to answer our research question. Also, we used a research instrument which consists of a structured questionnaire designed to gather accurate and relevant data. The questionnaire was carefully prepared to ensure clarity and reliability of responses. To collect data for the study effect of social media usage to social relationship among Bachelor of Elementary Education at CTU Daan Bantayan campus, we, the researcher, will use a structured, validated questionnaire. This tool will be distributed to selected students across different year levels and BEd to ensure fair representation. Respondents also will be informed about the study purpose. Overall, this methodology ensured that the study was carried out in a clear, consistent, and reliable manner.
Before we proceed to the findings of our research, let us first discuss the demographic profile of the respondents. As you can see on the table, the respondents of our research is from second year to fourth year students aging from 18 to 23 years old. Majority of the respondents are female with a total of 36 in second year, 54 in third year, and 45 in fourth year. While the male are 5 in second year, 5 in third year, and also the respondents aging from 18 to 23 years old are 32 in second year, while aging from 21 to 23 years old are 9. In third year, the 18 to 20 years old are 37, while the aging 21 to 23 years old is only 3. And lastly, The fourth year aging 18 to 20 years old are 45 in total, while the 21 to 23 years old are 3 in total, which makes it the total of 41 respondents in second year, 59 in third year, and 50 in fourth year, which makes it 150 in total. Before we proceed to the findings of our data, let us first discuss the profile of the respondents according to the social media platform used. As you can see on the table, both the Messenger, Facebook, and Google has the frequency of 100% users, which means that the 150 respondents of our research use these three social media platforms all the time, which makes it rank 1, followed by the TikTok with the 86.70%, followed by the YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, Telegram, Threads, Snapchat, Quora, and lastly the WeChat, which has only 6.70% frequency of users. This shows that the respondents always use social media platforms that are widely used or relevant nowadays. Next is the perceived level of usage of social media, in which the statement I use social media 5 to 6 times a day with a weighted mean of 4.23%, which makes it very high, meaning the respondent spends too much time just by using social media platforms every day such as Messenger, Facebook, and Google as part of their everyday lives with frequent use, affecting the respondents' time management and their personal relationships to their peers and their families, which indicates that many students tend to prioritize using social media, scrolling to their news feeds over in-person interactions, meaning that they use social media as a tool for communication and entertainment rather than in-person communication. Followed by they can't spend a whole day without social media. Check social media first thing in the morning, which we students always does after waking up, followed by the often use social media late at night, which I also do to stay up late and also because the signal is much better at night. And they also spend more than 3 hours on social media, truth to be told, much higher than that. Next is the perceived level of quality of social relationships, which indicates that the respondent have strong relationships with their family members with weighted mean of 4.98, which is very high, which shows that the B.Ed students maintains really good social relationship with their families and friends rather than in-person communication, simply because it is used as the communication tool every time, everywhere. Meaning, social media helps students keep in touch and reconnect with their family and peers so they become more dependent on using social. Next is the perceived impact, in which the statement the social media helps me stay connected with my families and friends is very high according to our findings, meaning the social media helps the students to stay connected with their family and friends anytime, anywhere. It also helps them stay connected with their old friends that they don't see at all, but with the help of social media, they can stay in touch. And and lastly, the recommended practice to regulate social media use, in which the limiting daily social media use is stated very high, meaning that students limits their social media use in order for them to not be addicted in using it. The overall result also revealed that social media has both positive and negative impacts. though it strengthens communications online, but it can also cause distractions and misunderstandings.
In conclusion, the study provides valuable insight into how social media usage affects social relationships. Overall, the influence of social media on social relationships is moderate, meaning it can both strengthen or weaken relationship depending on how responsibly it is used. So, this study reveals that social media has a moderate influence social relationships, meaning it can either strengthen or weaken connection depending on how responsibly, mindfully, and consistently in moderation it is used to communicate with others and balancing online interaction with meaningful face-to-face experiences.
Based our findings, social media has both positive and negative effect on social relationship of BEd students. While it helps them stay connected, excessive use weakens face-to-face interaction and affects communication skills. With this, we would like to present a recommendation. So first, we recommend BEd students to practice balanced social media usage. This means setting specific time limits for online activities and prioritizing in-person interaction. So establishing healthy habits can prevent the negative impact that we identified, such as reduced communication, confidence, and social withdrawal. Second, we recommend integrating more collaborative classroom activities that encourage real-life communication. These activities can help foster teamwork, empathy, and interpersonal skills, which our study found to be affected by high social media use. Instead, discarding social media entirely, we suggest guiding students to use it constructively. So platforms like Facebook group or Messenger trends can be used for academic collaboration, announcement, and resource sharing. We also recommend that parents and the institution work together to monitor students' social media habits. Simple practice like checking screen time report or discussing online experience can help students develop self-discipline and awareness. Lastly, we suggest offering counseling session or digital wellness program through the guidance office. So this can support students who struggle with excessive social media use or who experience its negative psychological effects. So this recommendation aims to help students develop healthier digital habits and maintain better social relationships both online and offline. Thank you, panel. We are now ready to answer your question.